What's up, Nick Ray? Queen, Queen Sunkiss. What's going on, baby? This morning. Shout out to the 5 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. Germ. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, everybody. This is Coach D. Darrell Spears here once again on D. Darrell the Rebirth. Chilling, man. Just chilling. Getting this morning started. Expected to have another really week. I'm doing the morning show. I'm gonna try to make it be consistent on it. I don't know if I can do every morning, but I'll try to do as many mornings as I can while I'm on the go between business. I got a little. Shout out to Nick. What's up, Miss Queen Sunkiss? How you doing? What's going on with the tracks? Just kind of want to give y'all a brief update on things, what's going on with me and with content. Um, as you all know, my channel, D Darrell Rebirth Live, um, is in YouTube jail right now, and I got about 4 days left. But I do want you to know, when I do come back, I will have a fire ass show on Rebirth Live. Hey, Miss Merlo speaks. I saw Miss Furlow. I saw the show last night. Definitely good stuff. Interview, all that good stuff. Definitely been checking out your channel. For those that don't know that like church sector content, you can go check out Miss Furlow. TMK Mitty, you got locked up. Yeah, man. Thanks to a big banana head ass Negro name identity withheld. He couldn't take the heat. Flagged the channel down. He got exposed. And my thing is that this brother's supposed to be in tech. Like, damn, nigga, you in tech and being sloppy? What's up, G? My boy G looking like a celebrity right now. He taking got got Negroes getting autographs, taking pictures. You coming up in the world, huh? You coming up in the world. he got groupies and fans up in the tech industry. Like, wow. That's what I'm trying to be like you. I'm trying to be like G when I. Hold on, guys. Just give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So that's what's up. And you making that nice long money, slow and steady. That's what I like to see, man. But more importantly, you actually in tech. You actually got the credentials. You got multiple master's degrees in that field. Shit, you know, that's what I like to see, man. On YouTube with brothers, people who actually got the real expertise. Not they read a book and then all of a sudden they want to be an expert. You know. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of in and out. I'm doing a few little things. Just going. This how the mornings are. The morning show. I'm kind of doing a few things. I'm trying to get this dollar store profitable. Got my other business. I'm getting ready to start doing more stuff in Dallas. So I got a lot going on. Here you go. Do I throw it away? Yeah, you can throw those away. All right. All right. I'm back. I'm back. Doctor B. Coldren, whoever the hell that is, I don't know who that is, saying Identity said he didn't strike the channel. Sure he didn't. Nicole Marie, I can't listen to the complaining and entertaining. Our economy is tanking. We got to put some work in. Exactly. Like these guys, man, they do not successful men. And if you own your purpose, if you are on doing things to be productive and you are being successful, relationships and meeting women is going to automatically come in that process because women know and watch men, and women determine who is what and who is who. You know what I'm saying? Like women can tell, and women like productive men that they know got some shit going on for themselves, and they want to be a part of it. But when you in your mama basement and you're doing YouTube videos, you don't get out. You don't understand how to pick up on social cues. Then you turn out the way these Negroes are, and they complaining. They're complaining. They got no solutions. And then half of them ain't as entertaining as they think they are. And pretty much that's the basis of today's video. To talk about this ain't shaming, blaming, and explaining. This shit here is no solutions, complaining, and entertaining, so-called entertaining. Because most of the channels are not as entertaining as they think they are. It's just basically, and then they think they can quote some. It's basically what you're getting. You're getting a bunch of people who made it a point. I had to leave a. And even in the manosphere, what I can say in the manosphere space, there are unproductive motherfuckers, but there are some people that they are doing something. You know, they may lie about what they have, like Kevin Samuel did. You know, you got someone that's gonna lie and embellish upon their accomplishments. But you know, a lot of men embellish on their accomplishments to get women. Like that's a common thing. You know, a lot of men, you know, they making 40,000, gonna say they make 80. You know, that shit happen. Or they, you know, I got this kind of car, I got this, I got that, I'm doing this. Man, men have always lied and embellished on themselves. That's nothing new. Now I don't agree with it. I'm more like be yourself, and if they can't like you for who, well fuck them. I mean, that ain't the person for you. Now I want to give a shout out before I start with just kind of dissecting each aspect of this, as far as no solutions, complaining, and entertainment. Now on the no solution aspect of it, before I do that, I want to give a shout out to everybody that supported my presentation on schizophrenia. Um, I actually had a bigger turnout for that video than I thought, and people appreciated the fact that I did content on this, which they financially supported me, which I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting it. And not at that level. G said the high value man. Yeah, the high value man. And I'm gonna say this, man. What we are experiencing right now is the post Kevin Samuel effect. It reminds me of the death of Alexandria the Great. For those that are history buffs, you know what happened after Alexander the Great died, which we all know. Alexander the Great also had a controversial sexual orientation, I may add. So him and Kevin Samuel had some similarities. Let me stop. But anyway, remember what happened to that happened to Alexander the Great. When Alexander the Great died, and he had his Macedonian kingdom, and they were Greek, or they claimed being Greek, and all that good stuff. What's up, Dr. Nikki? I'm gotta holler at you after I do my live if you got time. Gotta holler at my Dr. Nikki. Um, the Macedonian Empire broke up into pieces. Soon as he died, everybody that was under his um regime broke away and tried to forge a kingdom of their own. They started fighting each other, fighting for power, fighting for positioning, backbiting. Once who were friends became foes. Part of that was the Ptolemy kingdom, the Ptolemy dynasty of Egypt, which I know you all are watching a little controversy about people mad that Cleopatra is being displayed in a way that's historically correct. I'm gonna just put it in that manner. She's being um, shown in a way that's more historically correct than in the past. But I'm not gonna get into that. That's a whole nother story. I gotta check out the Netflix on Cleopatra, Queen Cleopatra. But what you're saying is the same thing. When Kevin Samuels died, you start seeing Negroes positioning themselves to be the top man in the space on that topic. And in my estimation, the women who interacted with Kevin Samuel, the ones who actually had relationships and was under his guidance, they actually are doing better than the men. We saw Dennis Sperling, Esquire, lawyer. He made a nice grip for about 2 or 3 months, and then he fizzled away and left the space. We saw the rise of Melanie King, Kendra, Kendra D. We saw all these people come out the woodwork. You start seeing all this high value content and shit. You saw all of that. And things were as they were. Yes, she is black. But actually, in today's world, G, she would be a biracial. Because she actually was her dad was supposed to have been the Ptolemies were actually Greek. He was white, and her mother was of Egyptian. She was Egyptian born. So that's the whole controversy behind um Cleopatra at this moment. That's the whole controversy about her racial description, which she was mixed. She was of mixed race, and there were many people that at the time that were mixed with Greek and Egyptian. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Just had to do a quick little errand here, but I think that there's a correlation between how Alexander the Great was a top dog, just like Kevin Samuels became. The only difference, Alexander the Great was young. Kevin Samuel ass was he didn't get his coins till later in life. He was middle aged, and he had no form of real substantial success until he in his 50s. And Alexander the Great was pretty much he accomplished more at 17, 18 than Kevin did his whole life. But that goes without saying, man. Um, but I wanted to preface the Kevin and how this space shifted once he passed away. The Pink Estate said, remember the later dynasties did not build pyramids. The Greek and Roman conquered ancient Kemet and the empire fell and has never been the same. And that's facts. What's up, NC worker? So let's get to no solutions. Oh yeah, it's the Ptolemy family. Yeah, I'm sorry. The P is silent. Thank you for correcting me on that, Dr. Nikki. That's why you got the PhD. I'm not really but you know what, Nikki? I've actually heard people pronounce it Ptolemy though. I know you're right. You definitely literature and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to ask. You know, I've heard people use the term because that's why I never I heard it from the what do they know? I was gonna say the damn, I forgot the channel I when I first learned about really learned before I started reading on it. I forgot the I don't know if it was the Discovery Channel, Al Jazeera or whatever the hell. I'm gonna have to check that out because I know that I've heard other people pronounce it like that, and you're correct that I was kind of thinking that because there are a lot of names spelled like that where the first letter is silent. So I'm gonna say the Ptolemy family. Okay, so I would like to know of everything they talk about. The main thing I'm looking at, where are the solutions? Nobody has any solutions to anything in this space. None. None whatsoever. We already know the problems in the black community. Doug just talked about issues of abandonment, absentee fathers, absentee parents, period, in our community. There's a plethora of issues in our community. We already know, like, I think in the community, um, I think that people, we've been so focused on just talking about the issues at hand and creating the awareness. And I understand that there's a lot of education that needs to occur, or there's a lack of education in our community. But these are supposed to be thinking men. This is supposed to be intelligent men of high value. They're ultra conservative, which I don't have a problem with conservatism. I really don't. When it's being utilized correctly. I don't have a problem with conservatism at all because I'm more of a moderate person. So I do have some conservative values. But when you write of Ronald Reagan, when you got conservative values that are even more conservative than Ronald Reagan, damn, I have some issues with that. Now you starting to sound crazy. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Okay. But we can complain, man. We can complain. all you want. There have been people who have complained about women for over 10 years and they still not married and they still childless. What's up, living life? Like, you know the irony of all this? I think one of the reasons why the Manosphere, a lot of those Manosphere guys quote statistics, because they're the actual statistic, they actually qualify to those statistics, to being subjects in those statistics. They represent, for those, depending on how valid those statistics are, the 52% of men who are childless and not married. They represent that. They represent the 80% of women, the 80% of men that 20% of women don't want. They claim that 20% of the women, 80% of the women want 20% of the men. So you represent the 80% of men that women don't want. You're not in that 20%. I can go on and on with statistics that relate to that. And that's a problem. Where is the self-development? Where is the proper self-education? Are you even getting a formal education and developing skills? Where is the entrepreneurship? All of these things that make up a high value man or make you more attractive. There's a high level of stagnation that goes on. High level of stagnation. Yes, you have a who have Amazon published books, for whatever that's worth. These bullshit ass self-published books that are not published by a credible publishing house. Like, the worst thing Amazon could do is publish bullshit, and anybody can go in there and sell a book. G say, is that the blue collar worker, D. Durrell? I have no problem with the blue collar worker because the blue collar worker actually has certifications. The blue collar worker actually has skills that are needed in society. I'm talking plumbers, electricians, welders, fabricators, machine technicians, drivers, you know, forklift drivers and all that stuff, driving trucks, having a CDL license. What's up, Miss T Pre? She said, great show yesterday. Thank you for watching. I'm glad you took a look at it. She has a cover in his eye. He got his eyes wide open. I'm serious. Blue collar workers are highly skilled workers. Now I know there is a group of women that there is a group or a segment of women who like to glamorize status and as far as I could never date a janitor. Or I could never date a garbage guy, a garbage man, somebody that works sanitation, or what we call a sanitation specialist. And there are people who think that way, and I get that. And I think that for those that think that way, they need to really, really look at uh, the real, like, that field and what it pays and the careers that men have. And there's a lot of men who work public works and stuff like that. They have fabulous careers and they make good money. So perception is not always the reality. The Pink Estate says, I consider engineers blue collar workers. They are really smart and useful. Yes, they are. And you're right about that. And that's something I wanted to point out. Those women don't represent the whole. They sure don't. Particularly for black women. Because I think from what I've seen, my experience, um, most black women just want a guy that can consistently hold a job and can take care of his own. They just want a productive guy who can take care of his own shit and don't rely on her. And hopefully she can rely on him and provide stability to her, which is what a man is supposed to do. A man should be able to have the ability to stabilize and be able to, regardless of how much money she make, can he hold his own? And if something happened, he can take care of things. And she'll take a man with a D-pack and a drill any day. Okay, but these Negroes on here claiming that they make six figures and they work in tech. Now, if my memory serves me correct, underrepresented by black people, period, and particularly black men. So how in the hell, if tech is so vastly underrepresented by black men, that you're in this space and all you hear about is six-figure tech professionals? The shit don't make any sense. Shit don't make sense. What makes the Manosphere space a magnet for highly skilled tech workers or tech professionals? I want to understand that shit. I want to know how the hell this space is full of what the whole tech industry is missing. I don't know, G. Blue Devil G, you may have to explain to me, man. Like, I mean, I know you in tech, you real and verifiable, but how the hell all these Negroes in tech are all of a sudden in this one space? Like, what kind of networking scheme y'all got going on? I have never understood that. And a problem with that, one of the issues I had with some of these guys who were in tech is that they get mad, particularly at me and others, when I say that I understand that tech is the way to go. They say I'm not in teach. I'm gonna say this, man. Like I need to know, man, because that shit don't make sense. Tech is highly underrepresented by black people. Period. And Juju say a lot of people lying. I really do think a lot of them lying. They're saying that stats in YouTube don't be adding up. It don't. It doesn't. It merely doesn't. Now, it really doesn't. And I'm trying to fucking figure out, like, BGS Iltmore, for a lot of you all that know who BGS is, this nigga lied about the average person on his platform making $80,000. I was like, what? You mean to tell me that the average person on your platform makes around 80,000 and you don't even make 80,000? Matter of fact, BGS, you on Social Security right now. You probably ain't making 40. How is it that guys who are making upwards of 6,000 to 7,000 or more dollars a month, and depending on where you live in, that ain't a lot. Depending, because if you in New York, 80,000 ain't shit. Miss T Pre said definitely lying, especially a particular 6-figure nigga. We know, oh Lord, to be making that at the government with a government job, all while reporting to probation. What? Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. You mean to tell me he on probation for what? G said the tech industry is less than 5% for black men. And I'm gonna say this: the mental health profession is even worse. 11% of therapists are black men. 11% are black people. 4% is black men. 7% is black women in mental health. Wow, this nigga is put on probation. And this nigga was talking. Oh, that's why that nigga wasn't talking that too much shit about my wife, about some shit that happened 20 years ago, damn near 20 years ago. Cause that nigga on some shit. Now that nigga got papers on him. Wow. You know what, T Pre? I'm not gonna even. I'm not gonna even comment on it. That is really fucked up. I'm gonna be the better man. Wow. So I want to know, when I talk about no solutions, and I know, G, you remember Lil Big Nate and the Manosphere beat up, which you was supposed to want to kick my ass, and he wanted to kick our ass. But man, you know what, G? That was some funny shit. That time, Lil Big Nate asked you to come on the panel, and it was like 6 or 7. Man, I wanted to be on that panel so bad. I had some shit to do, man. That shit was one of the best YouTube videos, live streams I saw in my life. That nigga asked about 5 or 6 people to come up, and G came up there, basically embarrassed that nigga on his own platform. And he another one lying about Lil Big Nate. The Manosphere meetup, they spent estimated $30,000 on that whole venture, or I would say program for the weekend, that whole event. And they came out of there with zero solutions on anything. Ah, Big Nate laugh. You know what I'm talking about. Man, I remember, man. I had somebody sent me the link and shit. Man, I was so mad. Man, I was like, damn, G, man, you was up there. I was like, fuck, you held it down, man. Oh, you know what? Expose the Manosphere sent me the link, man. Sent me a email on that shit. I was so hot, man. I was like, damn. I, I had some important shit I had to do, man. And I had to hurry to get that shit over because I had some deadlines to meet. Man, that was one time I regret not getting on a panel, man. I was damn. But the Manosphere meetup in Atlanta, there were no solutions. No solutions. That was two niggas that got paid a lot of money to talk bullshit. Minister Jap and Obsidian. Hey, get your money, get your money. I ain't hating on that. If Theo dumb enough to pay y'all that money, you would be dumb enough not to take it. Shit. And that's just the facts. Yeah, you were cordial, but at the same time you were spitting the truth. That nigga was getting mad. Now, G, I gotta ask you a question, G. Because I want to know what is the value of a cybersecurity degree from like a place like DeVry University or some like online university. Like, what's the value of a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity? What we talking about starting off? Gee, I know you may know this. I know Gabe A got a master's degree in cybersecurity, but what does a bachelor's degree afford you? Like, what kind of positions you get? What kind of money we talking, G? Because I know cybersecurity is something that's much needed, right? But I want to know what the going salary looking like in Utah, in a state like Utah. Inquiring minds want to know. I got a master's in IT as well and an MBA. Exactly. Yeah, I know. I know you do have two degrees, two master's degrees. I want to know what a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity. What is the starting salary? I just want to know. Coming from like DeVry University or ITT Tech or some shit like that. I'm not hating on the one that graduated from those programs because there are people who graduate from those programs and they do quite well in their industries. Okay, so you pretty much saying starting off with a degree in cybersecurity, you're more than likely not going to break six figures out the door. Facts. Mm. And in a state like Utah, I don't think it's in that high of demand. I guess I would assume. No telling. So, in all intents and purposes, he probably making about 60,000, 60, 70K. You're gonna have to work yourself up because you got zero experience because you basically just graduated out of college. It took you 10 years to graduate to get the degree. You finally got it, and you have no experience. 120. That's a lie. They tricking that money off at Magic City, huh? They tricking that money. Now let's get to no solutions. Now we all know about the complaining. Damn, Lord, the complaining, my God. These Negroes are professional complainers. Everything black women do wrong, these niggas mad at. Oh, the black woman wore her pants too tight. We talking about wigs and weaves. Knowing they didn't fuck women with wigs and weaves. She got her eyelashes. Black women don't want to take accountability for nothing. Well, quit dating black women that don't take accountability for anything. Black women been listening to Oprah. Black women and fell in line with feminism. No, they didn't. Black women ain't give a shit about no goddamn feminism. With white women. The goddamn myth. The complaining, man. The complaining. I'm like, for real? For real? Like, for real, for real. Complain, complain, complain. I'm going to throw one name out. And I may have to do a show about him. To me, the poster child for complaining about women, and I know for many of you, you all would think of Obsidian Mahmoud Ali. No, he's not. He's not. A lot of people would think it's Obsidian who complained the most and talk crazy about him. It's not the old man. It's Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Y'all know who it is? E. Anderson. Mr. Anderson is the crybabyest ass nigga in this space about black women. Oh my God. Mr. Anderson, really, niggas, stop. Mr. Anderson, man. Man, this dude has cried and cried and cried and complained. Niggas splaining. He'll be in his car complaining. He on the mic complaining. He cried on BGS shoulders. He cried. Look, you know, he was so sissified. He cried in BGS chest. BGS patting him on the head and shit, and massaging his shoulders. It make him feel good. Crying, man, like Lord have mercy. I'm like, brother, get a hold of yourself. Get over it. Please get over it. Crying every goddamn day, man. G said, I got too many bottles to warm up. She said he saw how he sound like me last week. It's serious, man. Motherfucking here, like crying and crying. Lord, she won't give me no. She won't give me none. I know I'm matter in the dating marketplace. I'm light skinned. I look dusty. I don't shave. I got a raggedy car and I wear raggedy, unclean clothes for 5 days, wrinkled. Why she can't look past me, Lord? I'm light skinned. I'm light skinned. I'm light skinned. And I wear shades and look cool. And I still can't get no woman. Didn't I say I was light skinned? We like Mr. Anderson. Why should a woman date you? Well, number one, I'm red pill. I'm light skinned. Did I say I was light skinned? And I'm light skinned. I got a YouTube channel that I make probably maybe about a couple grand a month. I don't got a job. I Uber with my raggedy car. But so between Uber and YouTube, I got a respectable career. And didn't I say I was light skinned? I'm light skinned. I'm light skinned. I'm light skinned. I'm 5'5", 155 pounds, and my whole body light skinned. This sums up this crybaby ass nigga, man. Oh my Lord. And I used to be on panels with Edward Anderson when the Rumble was really getting kicked off, when it started to grow. He would come on there every now and then. Well, I would be there every now. I didn't go in there that much myself because I didn't want to do it. I was chilling, man. It's Sunday. I ain't trying to be on no damn Sunday Rumble every goddamn Sunday for 3-4 fucking hours or more with them niggas. I was enjoying my Sunday. I was on Sergeant Faulkner channel, man. This nigga talked canned shit when I left. He's ain't too early for the light skin. Look, man, Edward Anderson, man. I don't know, man. Mr. Anderson, man. Damn. I'm like, dude, let me give you some advice. I guess Kevin ain't give you. Um, First of all, why don't you shave? Get a nice, good shave, man. Go to the dollar store. I have a dollar store. I got some good razors for men. Get you some Gillette shaving cream and shave your face, or just go to a barber and get cleaned up. A barber can cut your hair, powder your face. You know, they got some good black male grooming facial products for your face. Let that shit marinate for about an hour. Put some cucumbers over your eyes. Next thing, please look into your closet. And I know you got raggedy ass clothes, but just just wear something different. It don't matter how just plain cut, man. Just wear some jeans and a nice little shirt. Make sure you iron it. Iron the damn clothes, okay? Right? Just look nice. Just look decent. Also, take some of that Febreze and spray that shit because it smells mildew. Spray that shit down with some Febreze before you iron that shit up. Go hop your ass in the tub. Soak your ass. Don't no. We're not talking about no shower, no 10 minutes. No, nigga. Go shower. I mean, go and bathe. Bathe in the goddamn hot tub. Make sure the water fucking steaming. Not no lukewarm shit for your dirty ass. Make sure you soak your light skinned dirty ass in that tub for an hour. Just soak and clean your ass thoroughly. Just like Coming to America, the king told Eddie Murphy, oh yes, they cleaned me thoroughly. Clean through all the crevices between your fucking toes, your feet, your ass, under your arms, the neck area, the ears, your private area. Clean your ass. Next thing, get out that tub and dry your ass thoroughly after an hour. Get some fucking Jergens or some shea butter and lotion your dusty ass up from head to toe. Lotion. Lotion up. Make sure you get your hands real good. Because women are very, very visual when it comes to a man's upkeep. And they looking at your hands to see if your hands on your arms and shit is ashy. Yes, I know you're light skinned, but light skinned people black people ashy asses can be ashy too. May not show as clear as for my black ass, but it can also show. Put that goddamn lotion on. Also, women love men that got, nice teeth. Women look at shit like that. Brush them yellow ass teeth that's just as yellow as your fucking skin. Brush them thoroughly. Get some floss. Get one of those electric brushes. I like the electric brush. That shit get in good. And then get some of that. I want you to get the Listerine, not the green kind or the blue kind. Nah, nigga, I want the original with about 10% alcohol. The strong shit. And you gargle that shit for like 5 minutes. Gargle that shit. Go. Gargle that shit. Gargle that shit. Okay? Gargle it real good. And spit it out. Wipe your face. Again. Get some decent cologne, man. You ain't got to get the goddamn shit that the French high. You ain't got to get the $100, $200 cologne like I got. Damn, G say he may drink it because it has alcohol in it. Man, y'all owe one, man. Drink that shit. Nah, man, let's not drink that. No, don't do that. Don't drink that shit. Spit it out. Also, get some Q-tips and dig and spin that shit around in your ear for about 2 minutes. And I know that shit look dark brown. Do it again on both ears. Take one. Don't do one for one side, one for the other ear. No, you need two shit. 2 Q-tips, for one for each ear, not one for both ears. No. Spin that shit around. Get all that brown shit out of there. But see, I would say peroxide, but this nigga may not be able to afford that shit. You know, I'm trying to keep it simple. Then again, that nigga may stop his ear up and fuck it up trying to put that peroxide in there. So I'm gonna just say now. Now, get some kind of cologne. I don't give a damn. Get some Polo cologne, some shit, and you spray that shit like a feet away from your body. Spray your neck, your chest. Spray your area, under area, nigga. Or get some fucking spray and just spray all over that motherfucker. Either or would do. Put on those freshly sprayed Febreze threads that you iron. Also, make sure you got some clean ass socks on and some decent looking plain ass J's. Oh, not to mention, make sure you brush your fucking hair and take some of that motherfucking Dax Murray grease or Murray grease, man. Yeah, you get some Dollar Tree cologne. Get some of that motherfucking Murray grease or some goddamn Dax grease. And grease that shit, that scalp, and brush that shit for about 5 minutes. Don't wear them struggle ass shades that you got in your thumbnail. Leave that shit alone. And what you should do after that is unplug from fucking YouTube, turn your fucking YouTube off, give your computer a rest, a laptop a rest. Yes, get that motherfucking Dax grease. Yes. Turn that motherfucker off, turn the YouTube off, turn the Facebook off, turn it all off. Your phone. Uninstall all of those social media apps, Mr. Anderson. Uninstall Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter and Rumble. Unplug it all. You know what you're gonna do next? I don't know where you live. I don't know what struggle city you live in. You sound like you're from the West Coast. Yeah, Elwood Anderson sound like you're from the West Coast, but I don't know where you're from. Now, Mr. Anderson, after you done turned off all the apps and you uninstalled that shit from your phone, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna get out. You're gonna socialize. You know, that's something foreign for some of you motherfuckers. You're actually gonna get out of the fucking house. What I like you to do is, I know you like black women, go to the black area of your city. Oh, that nigga live in Charlotte. Okay. Live in Charlotte. Okay. She said, this sounds like a mental health regimen. I want you to go to nigga live in Charlotte, North Carolina, which is actually a good city. Charlotte is actually a nice city. So Charlotte got full of black people. What I like you to do, Edward, is go to a black area. You got to be the hoodish, most hood area. And what I want you to do, Edward, I want you to go to a grocery store, a shopping mall, or a fucking park. Pick any of those, whatever you like. I'm gonna say this: go to the grocery store, okay? And what I want you to do is every black woman you see, I don't give a damn how she look. I want you to open the door for her, say, "Hey, how you doing?" If she look good to you, yeah, go to Walmart. Every black woman you see, I don't give a damn how fine or not fine she is. Say hello, speak. And the ones that look fine to you, tell them, hey, you look good today, sis. Well, you ain't gotta call them a queen. You ain't gotta do all that. If the ladies speak to you, speak back. Edward, don't worry about whether or not a woman control the sex and the man control the relationship and all that kind of shit. Just speak. Just converse. If she give you eye contact, you give her eye contact too. If she talk to you, you talk to her. You spark fucking conversation with every woman you can that is willing to. Now, some of them are not going to want to fuck with you, just on the fact that they just don't want to. Some of them got shit to do. Some of them got a man already. Some of them ain't got time to be playing no motherfucking games. Edward, just speak, talk, be a gentleman. If somebody needs some fucking help, go over there and help her. Oh damn, Edward, she can't reach the food. Go do it for her. Oh, I got this for you, queen. I got this for you, sis. No, don't call her queen yet. You don't call her queen yet till you got down the line. I got this for you. So and so, your name is? My name is. So what you doing in here? What you got going on? Okay, this is what I got going on. Okay, so what you like to do when you ain't in here shopping? Oh, I do this too. Oh, I like that shit. Yeah, I dig so and so. I watch that. I listen to that. Well, I tell you what, you sound cool and everything. You know, I don't have a lot of time. I gotta go and get some stuff. But hey, I definitely like to, let's give me we can go ahead and put your number up in here. I put mine, whatever, and we'll chop it up later and we can go do something later on this week. All she can say is yay or nay. If she say yes, great. If she say no, no problem. Okay, I understand. Well, have a good day, baby. We good. Whether she gives you the number or not, continue to talk to other women while you're there until you're done with whatever you got to do. Don't stop because one person gave you one fucking number. That don't mean shit, Edward. You should want to talk to multiple women, Edward. I know no one ever taught you this, Edward. It's a numbers game. You may talk to 20 women and get 5 numbers. That's a good ratio. And because a lot of black women ain't that picky, your dusty ass could get the benefit of the doubt from at least 2. Again, nigga, don't be picky, because you got to understand where you at, nigga, because you didn't hit the wall in your 30s. You hit the wall, nigga, at 30. And and you should be happy you in the position to even be where you at now. This nigga has hit the wall. Nigga face got slammed against the goddamn wall. And you do that. Now don't do it every day, Edward. Just do it, every week or two. And you get to know the women. The numbers you get to know the women. See if they worth fucking with long term. One that is, you fuck with that woman. You fuck with her. And then, Edward, you know what's going to happen, Edward? And those like Edward in the Manosphere, when you start fucking with the chicks, these chicks, they gonna take up a lot of fucking time. No, this nigga don't go outside because most of these niggas in the Manosphere don't go outside. So what's gonna happen is, Edward, in case you don't know, a lot of black women like to take up a lot of fucking time. They want your undivided attention. If they sexually attracted to you, they gonna want to fuck you all the time, Edward. Black women love to fuck. I want you to know that, Edward. Black women love to fuck. I know that's foreign to you. They like to fuck a lot. If they feeling you like that, Edward, so you're gonna find yourself, Edward, is that you're gonna end up going to her house chilling. She's gonna be coming to your house chilling, or y'all gonna go to wherever you're gonna go hotel, go chilling. She gonna want your ass to go to family outings. She gonna want to go where you go with her just to do some shit. I don't give a damn. Go pick up some candles or some shit. She gonna want you to do that shit with her. She gonna want you to do stuff that she like to do, and she gonna want to do shit with you that you like to do. And so what you're gonna find yourself doing, Edward, is that it's gonna be hard to be on YouTube every fucking day. Damn, man, I can't be on YouTube. All the other niggas complaining and complaining with no solutions. They're gonna be like, where the fuck is Edward? Where that nigga at? Where that nigga Edward at? Edward ain't on here a lot of times. Man, I ain't hear from Edward in 3 days, man. What the fuck going on? Damn, Edward ain't doing no videos. What the fuck, man? What's happening? What's wrong? We went to go check on niggas emailing Edward from that side of the sector. Nigga ain't answering the emails. See, this is what a woman does. When you with a woman that you fucking with, they fucking with you hard, your time on YouTube will be reduced. And that's just a fact, whether you like it or not. You want to create some content. She talking about, I want you to come over. Fuck that. So what you think he gonna do? That nigga gonna go where he trying to be pleasant. That nigga ain't worried about no YouTube. This is what happens when women come into your life. This shit, there's a certain level of people want to talk about. It ain't the financial investment, Edward. It's the emotional and time investment. Yeah, that cat got him. That kitty cat, that chocolate kitty cat got him. It's over now. You whipped. Next thing you know, that nigga decide, that nigga say, okay, damn, she got this going on. She at work. I got time today, man. I'm gonna do some content today. That nigga go in there, man. That nigga start saying, get on a panel. That nigga's gonna be like, Ev, what's wrong with you, man? You ain't as intense as you used to be. What's up, man? This black chick said that you ain't on her ass. Edward, what's wrong? Yeah, yes, a woman can. Shit, the right woman can make this nigga give up YouTube. The right woman can. That she'll wear his ass out in bed. Nigga gonna be out. She start cooking for that nigga. Nigga start gaining weight and shit, eating all that good ass food, getting all that good loving. She up there washing clothes and shit, doing all that grown woman shit. Shit. He may not give it up, but I guarantee that nigga approach is gonna change. They gonna be like, yeah, but why you ain't 2 o'clock in the morning over there at fucking Charles Faulkner and shit? Why you ain't over there with the goddamn Roger Report, all angry and shit, nigga? You all calm. What's wrong with you? Hey, Doe Eyes, how you doing, baby? The cure to red pill, in our actuality, is a good woman. That's the cure. See, that's what they're afraid of. And they know it. The cure to red pill is a woman that's gonna look past all of this bullshit and gonna take you into her bosom, put your head in those fucking titties, allow you to suck on them titties and all that shit, and make love to that ass, have this nigga out for the count, wake up to breakfast and shit. This is women that like doing that kind of shit. I'm not talking about the kind of woman that's gonna wanna, you know, fucking stress you out. No. I'm talking about a good woman is the cure to red pill. A good woman, a woman that's good for him, will make him forget about all this shit. This nigga will stop being as fucking frustrated and irritable and shit. That shit will go away. This nigga gonna be calmer. His rhetoric gonna change. And they're gonna start saying shit like, man, so and so ain't that bad. She ain't that bad, man. She just, just hear the sister out. Nigga like the Roger Report. Man, what the fuck you talking about? The Green Gorilla and motherfuckers like that. What the fuck you talking about? Shit, that fucking black woman is worse than any motherfucking thing. Nah, man. You gotta look at it from this way. Look, man. That's what can cure the shit. I'm telling y'all. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. Dude was all over the place. Got with a good woman. Nigga was fucking straight. Complete turnaround. Complete turnaround. Complete turnaround. A good woman can cure a lot of ills. I know. Don't I know? I'm telling you. Make that nigga think he in paradise. And they can get a good release getting up early in the morning. Shit. Fuck going to Bernard Raleigh. Nigga, I'm about to get this. I'm about to get rolled to oblivion. Fuck a Bernard Raleigh in the morning. That shit gonna have to wait. I'm telling you, man. I've seen it. All that community talking shit goes out the window. All of it. All that entertaining others and all this shit, doing all these videos and live streams. Fuck all that. Them 3-hour live stream turned to 45-minute live stream to hour live stream. They like, damn, you ain't gonna open the panel? Nah, I ain't opening up the goddamn panel. I got somewhere to be at 8 o'clock. Yeah. She sucked the soul out of this nigga. Now y'all niggas getting too freaky. God damn it, nigga. Y'all original lyricists and chaos. Come on now. Y'all niggas going y'all going above and beyond. Damn, nigga. We get the point. But hey, man, I mean, I'm just saying. This is what a good woman can do. This is what they're afraid of. This is what they're afraid of. They're afraid of getting whipped. He up there fighting it. I'm not blue pill. I'm not blue pill. Nah, nigga. That's red. That's real pill. But love. What's up, baby? I like that butter love. I'm telling you, that will cure the ills, make all of his wrongs right. Next thing they're gonna be talking totally different, gonna be doing less YouTube, and he lived on his life. But notice what I talked about. I talked about improving your grooming, just looking fucking presentable, wearing clean clothes, going out and being sociable, meeting and talking to women, dating, narrow it down to a woman you want to kick it with. You decide to kick it with this woman. And in dating a woman, you will have to invest time. See, niggas complain about dates. No, nigga, it ain't the dates. It's the time. Yeah, you may spend, nigga talking about he be a simp to the guys. Yeah. Oh shit. That's what I'm talking about. See, you need a butter love to put it on you. That's what he need. Put it on his ass. When he wake up in the morning, you go, I want you to put it on him. Let that nigga know from the time he wake up. Put it on him. That's what I'm talking about. When that nigga go to sleep, no, forget go. When he come home from work, put it on him. Go to sleep, fresh out the shower, put it on his ass. There will be no live streams. There will be no uploads on YouTube. There will not be no panel hopping. All that shit will go out the window. All of it will go out the window. Darrell, tell Doaz what yayo means. Uh-oh. Come on now. Come on now, Bombay. Y'all niggas are wild in this chat right now. Like for real, for real. That yeah. Yeah, want that yeah. That yeah. Put it on them. And all of that red pill bullshit will go to the wayside. All of it will go to the wayside. No more regurgitating statistics, because now you don't fit those motherfucking statistics no more, because you're going to see the bullshit in those statistics. Post my stuff, D-Darrell. Post what? I'm going to go check it out. LV say, especially when she want your attention, when the game on and she be in that stance. Nigga, you trying to do YouTube and she won't let you fucking type. Matter of fact, you can't even turn the goddamn PC on. Y'all niggas are silly. It's facts. I'm telling you guys. But I'm getting ready to wrap this baby up. Wanted to chit chat with y'all, Coach D in the morning. Now, I got a lot of little work to do, but I got some little time to do some things and stuff. Got a little stuff going on today. But I will be watching YouTube with great interest. And because I got more content to create. What's up, a lady 747? Ooh, LV. She say, isn't it nice to have a woman that wants your attention? Give me all the attention. Yes. And I'm going to give you all my attention. It's reciprocal. Y'all getting freaky up in this motherfucker. That's he talking about. You know what it is. Oh, you know what it is, huh? Okay, let them be live. Shit is so funny, man. Telling you, man, a woman can cure all this shit. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Before I leave out, I'm gonna give a shout out to a few people that came in. Chaos Rain, Rizzle Lyricist, Butter Love being freaky up in here, Blue Devil G, my boy We Unlock Nation. A Lady 747 came in, LB the Snowman, Rizzle Lyricist, Bombay. So guys, it's been great, but I gotta get out of here. I gotta get my ass to my office and monitor these people and make sure my facility is being operated effectively. Y'all have a great day. This is Coach D with D Darrell the Rebirth. Peace.